What's up, fellow drivers? Your trusty mechanic, and today we're tackling a topic that keeps car owners up at night. What happens when your warranty expires? Don't panic. I've got 5 simple secrets to help your ride not just survive, but thrive long enough to hit that coveted 300,000-mile mark. I've seen cars with over 250,000 miles running like they just rolled off the lot, and others that struggle to make it past 100,000. What's the difference, you ask? It all comes down to what happens in your garage. So buckle up and let's dive right in. Secret number 1. There's no such thing as lifetime transmission fluid. Yeah, I know what it says in your manual, but trust me on this one. I've seen enough transmission failures to know better. Here's the real deal. If you've got a manual transmission, change that fluid every 30,000 to 60,000 miles. Driving an automatic? You're looking at 60,000 to 100,000 miles. And for those fancy CVTs, every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, no exceptions. As for those dual clutch transmissions, aim for every 40,000 to 60,000 miles. Look, I get it. Transmission fluid changes aren't cheap, but you know what's really expensive? A new transmission. I've seen too many people learn this lesson the hard way, and I don't want you to be one of them. Trust me, a little preventative maintenance goes a long way. Secret number 2, consistent engine oil changes. Now I know what you're thinking, but my car's manual says I can go 10,000 miles between changes. Sure, synthetic oils have improved over the years, and yes, I'm using air quotes here, but here's my professional recommendation. Change your oil every 5,000 miles or less, and for Pete's sake, please don't forget the filter. Want to know why? When you cut open an oil filter at 10,000 miles, what you see in there, well, let's just say it's not pretty. Those extra few thousand miles you're trying to squeeze out, they're killing your engine slowly but surely. Don't risk it. Secret number 3, fuel injector maintenance. This is something most people completely overlook, but trust me, it's crucial. Use a quality fuel injector cleaner every 7,000 to 15,000 miles, and none of that cheap stuff from the dollar store. Get the good stuff. Why? Because clean injectors mean better fuel atomization, which means better combustion, which means, you guessed it, a healthier engine. I can't tell you how many times I've seen check engine lights disappear after a good fuel system cleaning. It's like giving your car a breath of fresh air. Secret number 4, coolant flush and fill. Now I know what you're thinking, but my coolant is supposed to last forever. Well, let me tell you, that's a myth perpetuated by the automotive industry. The truth is, your coolant needs to be flushed and refilled every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on your vehicle's age and mileage. Why, you ask? Over time, coolant breaks down and loses its ability to protect your engine from overheating and corrosion. Trust me, you don't want to find out the hard way how expensive a blown head gasket or a cracked engine block can be. Secret number 5, brake fluid and power steering fluid changes. These 2 fluids are often overlooked, but they're just as important as the others. Brake fluid should be flushed every 2 years or 30,000 miles, whichever comes first. Power steering fluid, on the other hand, should be changed every 50,000 to 100,000 miles, depending on your vehicle's make and model. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced the agony of a failed transmission or a sludged-up engine? Share your horror stories in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insider mechanic knowledge that'll keep your ride running smoothly for years to come. Remember, a little bit of preventative maintenance goes a long way in extending the life of your car. Stay tuned for more tips and tricks, and keep those engines purring, my friend.